Graph and Network Theory, Example 1, Social Media Friendships. Now, we're going to take a look at an example of another graph and network theory diagram, and I'm going to try to make this one something very basic and relatable so you can kind of build your confidence in understanding how to attempt these diagrams. Once again, I'm not really going to focus on any of the mathematical aspects of the diagram, more so the logic and how it should look in a scenario that hopefully you are relatable to. So the scenario is social media friendships, and we're going to do a diagram that illustrate a person named Dave's friendships on social media with people named Jess, Ali, Con, and Lil. So we're going to illustrate how these friends may be connected, and then we're going to add some features to the diagram to add some more complexity to it, so it looks more so like a graph and theory diagram that you might have seen in an example. So, with this scenario, the best place to start is with Dave himself. So, it is about Dave and his friendships on social media. And as the blurb suggests, he has friendships with Jess, Ali, Con, and Lil. All right, all those nodes are connected. And we can see Dave is a bit bigger because we're saying he's the one with the friendships. He has the most friends there, and he's the most influential one in this diagram. And he is directly connected to his four friends here. So let's talk about some other areas to add to this diagram so we can get a bit more of that web happening with this to make it look like a proper diagram. So firstly, let's say Jess and Ali are also friends. So with that, then we will connect their two nodes together and establish their relationship as friends as well. We also will say that these other people, they might not be friends with each other, but through the social media platform they're using, they have mutual friends. Okay, we're not going to go into who the mutual friends are, but they have mutual friends that connect them. So we're going to add some more nodes. And as you can see, I haven't named the nodes. They're just smaller circles, but we are acknowledging that they have mutual friends that they are connected through as well. So now we can start to see this web forming in our graph and theory diagram there. And then we might add in one more point too for this diagram. And we might say that Dave and Lil specifically have many similar friends. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to remove that friendship connection, okay, that they had with that edge line, and I'm going to add in two more nodes. Okay, and once again, we haven't really said who these people are or anything, but I am adding in two more nodes to signify that they have more friends that they do have in common. And then I'm going to add in this matrix of edges there, and that highlights that all these people here are friends. Okay, we have a cluster here of a friendship group. Okay, and so we can clearly see that connection within our diagram. Whereas Dave's connections with Con, Jess, and Ali are still direct connections. Not as many similar friends there, but with Lil, Dave has many common friends there. So I hope this video has now given you a bit of an understanding of the advantages of using these graph and theory diagrams. They're not too complex, especially in this enterprise computing course. I'm not sure how detailed it will get, and time will hopefully show me that. And if they do get more complex and have a big focus on mathematics, then I'll produce more videos that will go more into that area. But for now, just build your confidence in understanding that the circles represent people or platforms or services. Okay, and in this context, it's mainly just people because we're just talking about social media platforms. And then the lines represent their relationships. And in this video, all the lines are friendships. Okay, that is all we're talking about here. Okay, and that's what we're trying to highlight there. We can see how the social network works, where the friendships are, where the clusters are, and what relationships are occurring there. So I hope this video has really given you a very basic introduction and built your confidence in drawing these graph and network theory diagrams.